Yo guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. In this drawing tutorial, I'll be teaching you guys how to draw anime eyes. Or actually manga eyes. Anime slash manga eyes. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. And even if you are here for the realistic drawing, keep watching because in the end, the principle stays the same. I'll teach you how to make your eyes look good and how to draw them in multiple angles. So, without any further ado, let's get right into this video. In order to know how to draw an eye, we first need to know what the basic shape looks like. Let me inform you that there are 100 ways to draw an anime eye, and some ways are yet to be discovered. But for starters, we should first take a look at the professionals and learn from them how they made it to the top. Right now, I'll be drawing an eye that is probably the most commonly used in a manga or anime series. So, the first thing you should do is draw the most simplified shape of the eye. This is the foundation of the eye that we're going to draw. From here, we'll get into more detail. Right now, you should thicken up the upper line of your eye for a realistic touch. Then, we're going to draw the eyeball and the pupil right at the top of the upper line. This is basically for a serious look. What truly finishes the vibe of the character is the eyebrows. I always add eyelids to my eyes just because it's common, but there are some art styles where they don't always do that. Take One Piece, for example. And once you're done with that, you can add some specific details about your art style or some details for the vibe. But now, how do you apply those eyes on the face? I'll show you the 3 most commonly used angles in anime and manga for this example. When it comes to applying them on a face, there is one very simple trick to help you with that. But there's one rule: you have to follow the guideline. When I first draw a face, I always draw these cubes for the eyes. And that's the guideline that you have to follow. That's all you need to do. Everything I just told you about drawing an eye, you have to apply that in those specific cubes. This trick also solves another problem a lot of beginner artists struggle with: drawing the second eye. When you just try to fit both eyes in those cubes, your eyes will always look in proportion. Of course, this will not be perfect when you first try it, but practicing is probably the most important thing when it comes to learning to draw. But that's just my opinion.